Our heritage. We are blessed with many things which have been passed down to us by our ancestors. Ancestors are people who have lived before us. Different forms of art like coins, pottery, music, paintings, dances, etc. are a part of our heritage. We should not forget our rich culture and traditions for which we are famous around the world. They are a great asset. The history, traditions, and qualities which the people of India share constitutes our heritage. Heritage can be broadly divided into two types: natural heritage, cultural heritage. Natural heritage. The different landforms, rivers, animals, birds, minerals, and other natural features of our country are our natural heritage. Cultural heritage. Pottery, paintings, dance, music, poetry, monuments, historical buildings, rock carvings, coins, food and eating habits, language, literature, places of worship, traditions, rituals and customs form our cultural heritage. Dance and music. India has a rich tradition of dance and music. Dance has always been a means of religious worship and entertainment. There are two main forms of dance and music: classical and folk. Classical dance. Dance which has a religious or spiritual content is called a classical dance. People who practice the art of classical dancing are called classical dancers. Classical dance started as a form of worship, as the dancers used to perform in temples. These dances need not be performed in groups. Classical dance forms need formal training and regular practice. For example, Bharatnatyam of Tamil Nadu, Odissi of Odisha, and Kathakali of Kerala are classical dance forms of India. Some famous classical dancers are Geeta Chandran and Raja Reddy. Classical music. The traditional music influenced by religious and folk music is called classical music. Classical music is mainly of two kinds. Hindustani music, it is developed in northern India. Carnatic music, it is developed in southern India. Veena, sitar, sarod, flute, mridangam, tabla, etc. are some of the musical instruments that are used in classical music. Some famous classical musicians are Ustad Amjad Ali Khan and Shrimati M.S. Subbulakshmi. Folk dance and music. Folk dances and songs are an expression of joy on various events like weddings, festivals, beginning of a new season, and sowing or harvesting of crops. Folk music is also known as folklore. It can be defined as music transmitted by word of mouth from one generation to another. This music is composed by common people during their work or leisure. Folk dances are usually performed in groups. For example, Bhangra of Punjab, Dandiya and Garba of Gujarat, Ghumar of Rajasthan, Nati of Himachal Pradesh, and Bihu of Assam are some Indian folk dances. Art and literature. Literature is an important part of our heritage. The books on religious themes like the Vedas, the Bhagavad Gita, the Ramayana, the Bible, the Quran, etc. are known as religious literature. They are also called scriptures. The books which include stories, folk tales, dramas, poems, etc. are known as non-religious or secular literature. Paintings. Early humans painted walls of the caves in which they lived. The wall paintings in the Ajanta and Ellora caves in Maharashtra depict the life of Buddha. Miniature paintings became popular under the Mughal rulers. These paintings included court scenes, battle and hunting scenes, landscapes, and scenes from the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. Modern painting in India has developed many new styles. Jamini Roy, Nandlal Bose, Tayyab Mehta, and M.F. Hussain are famous Indian painters of modern times. Art and craft. In Bihar and Jharkhand, people decorate the walls of their houses with beautiful drawings called Madhubani art. Beautiful rangoli and alpana designs are made on door entrances during Diwali, Pongal, etc. Embroideries like Kashmiri stitch, kantha work, and chicken curry are traditional forms of art which have been passed down from one generation to another. Culture and customs. Festivals. India is known as a land of festivals. Here, people celebrate many festivals. They are mainly of three types: national festivals, religious festivals, harvest festivals. National festivals. Every person in the country celebrates these festivals. For example, Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. Religious festivals. People of different religions celebrate different festivals. For example, Diwali, Eid, Guru Purab, Christmas, Dashera, etc. Dress and jewelry. Dress and jewelry differ from one state to another, largely depending on the traditions and the climatic conditions of that particular region. The sari is the most popular dress among women in India. The Ghagra Choli is a common dress in Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Haryana. Firan is a long woolen gown worn by women in Kashmir. Many city girls wear western apparel like jeans, trousers, skirts, and shirts. Men usually wear kurta pajama, dhoti kurta, lungi, shirt, trousers, etc. Food. In North India, rajma rice, chole rice, chole bhature, naan, and dal are popular. In Eastern India, rice and fish are quite popular. In South India, idli, dosa, sambar, and fish are enjoyed by people. Languages. Language helps to communicate our ideas and thoughts. There are 23 major languages spoken in India. Hindi is our official language. Ancient monuments. Monuments are old public buildings such as temples, palaces, and forts built by rulers of India. They are examples of historic architectural wonders. The fine carvings on pillars, domes, walls, etc. give us information about the life of the people in ancient times. The Sun Temple at Konark, the Dilwara Temple at Mount Abu, Taj Mahal in Agra, the Red Fort at Delhi, the stupas at Sanchi and Sarnath, and the Maharana Pratap Palace in Rajasthan are some of the famous monuments in India.